I'm going to paint this wall now. Done these walls, and with this wall I've left till last because it's a bit of a weird wall. So I've sanded it and done all the prep work, but if you run your hand over it, it still produces this chalkiness, and if you paint straight onto that, then your paint's going to peel off. So it don't matter what I do with the sanding and the prep work, it's just going to keep coming off like that. So what we do with these walls is that we get this thing called Peel Stop, and then it binds chalky surfaces, glues flaking edges, bridges hairline cracks, and seals denatured timber. So it's like an all-in-one product, and you just give it a nice little shake, and then we're just going to roll that on the whole wall, let that go off, and then it's paintable in 2 hours, and then we're going to lick it up with the paint. Right, instead of the roller, just going to dump some in there. It's quite watery. Give that a little clean up, and then we're just going to whack it on with this, because you can clean your gear in water. So that's what we're going to do. Brush it on, and then just wash out the old pasting brush. So I'm going to be nice and generous with it, and then that's going to create a seal onto the wall so that your paint doesn't fail later on. I've never actually used this product before. I've seen about it all over the place, read about it, studied it. I'm pretty confident that it's something that will help this particular job. So that's what we're going to do. If there's a product on the market that helps us, we're going to use it. You know what I mean? I mean, it says it stops peeling edges as well. So if it stops any slight peeling edges, then it's a win-win. What you don't want to do is just paint and hope for the best. That's when you'll get all sorts of problems. You kind of want to paint and forget. You don't have to come back and keep touching up areas. So let's get all this on. It leaves like a sheen, so like a shine. So at least you know if you've covered it well or not, because look, it's got a shine to it now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this top half, and then I'm going to do the bottom half. Then I know that I've covered the whole wall, rather than just slapping it in randomly. That's how we're going to do it. So we're going to shine up one half, and then shine up the next half, until that's nice and shiny. People use it for bare plaster as well, which is crazy. I think that's quite an expensive way to seal plaster, because it ain't cheap. But when you've got something like this, it's perfect. So for that one wall, the little wall, I've gone through that much. So it doesn't go very far, and it kind of takes quite a lot actually for a little wall like that. But at the same time, if it means the paint's not going to keep peeling off, then we're definitely onto a winner. And then we're just going to wash our brush off in, should be soapy water, but water's fine. So it's a water-based product. So we're just going to make sure we can use this brush again in future. The Peel Stop is dry now. If I go like that over the whole wall, nothing, see? No powder, nothing coming up in my hand. It's beautiful, ready to receive paint.